So this is for all cocky Liverpool fans. This video is for you. Remember the time you used to say, "Don't sack Eric Ten Hag, don't sack Emery, don't sack Arteta. Keep them." Now it's our turn. Don't sack Arne Slot. We want Slot. Keep Slot. You can start that new challenge in social media recently trending where there's one guy who don't want to cut his hair until Man United wins 5 consecutive games in a row. Maybe it's time for Liverpool fans to come up with some challenge like this. Do not cut your hair until Liverpool win at least one more game. 6 losses out of 7 games, and that win now against Frankfurt seems to be a blip. That's all I can say. 6 out of 7 losses, and it's consecutive losses. It doesn't matter if it's Anfield or it's away. Well, Anfield is no longer a fortress. It's no longer the scariest place in Europe because teams are now just waiting to go to Anfield because Liverpool's legs are widespread open. Open. It's like a frog. Anyone can come, do what you want, grab all the points, smash everything, and get out of the stadium. I cannot believe what am I seeing, and this is it's so silent now, guys. It's so silent. Of course, yeah, you can come out and say, well, Man United was such. Where were you all the time when Manchester United was losing? Well, I was here. I was here. I was blaming my manager. I was screwing my manager. I was here. I didn't run anywhere. But now, at the moment, I cannot hear anyone. The bird, the liver bird, so-called liver bird, is being roasted then here at the moment because Liverpool's performance is, I don't know what to say. And for those of you who have been bashing me as well for saying that end of the day we won, end of the day we won the league, end of the day we are top first. Remember, I have been saying it's finally happening. Circle is continuing. It's a circle after all, right? And yeah, as you all already know, Crystal Palace 3, Liverpool nil in the Anfield. And Liverpool fans are now, it's even worse now. Everyone is slot out, slot out, slot out, slot out, slot out. The moment you open social media, something about football, it's slot out. Arne slot out. Get him out. That's the tagline of the day. And I can say one thing. Arne Slot has just gave up on the Carabao Cup. It's simple as that. If you see the starting lineup, if you see the bench, you notice it's all the youngsters. It's all the young kids with Endo, Kirkes, and Gomez, the only 3 senior players. The rest are all young players. The kids, he sent out the kids against Crystal Palace. And I thought, okay, fine, maybe in the bench he might be having the Salah, the Ekatike and stuff. No, the bench was also youngsters. There was not even one single player except for Robertson, who came in the second half and he was sub later on. And then one of the kids just got sent off. And he got sent off again after he got sent off once in the Champions League, now again, second time in the Carabao Cup. Can you imagine? How does it feel for the kids? You just throw them out and you just ask them to go and play just because you want to prioritize the league and the Champions League. Okay, fine, maybe that's a good call by the manager, but you look at Arsenal for an example. Here we go again, right? To some Liverpool fans, because I've been talking about Arsenal again. Well, look at Arsenal. Mikel Arteta, he did the same. He played the youngsters, but in his bench, he still had Saka. He still had some senior players there because he know if something just goes wrong, he can still bring up some of these players. But in Liverpool, even if something went wrong, like the first half, 2-0 in the first half, when you look at the bench, maybe there's someone that we can bring in. No one is there. And for God's sake, I just feel so sad about Chiesa, man. Like, does he even deserve this to play with the youngsters, with the kids, and then he's not even getting the ball? He couldn't do much. The chances that he gets, he creates himself. I think it's what Slot is doing to Chiesa is just not right. It's not right at all. And I understand the frustration from all Liverpool fans. Yes, banter aside. Let's leave banter aside. Okay, of course, I'm a United fan. I love bantering because I have received that much of banter. Not 1 year, not 2 years, up to a decade of banters that I have been receiving, especially from Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans. And we accept it. And now, when looking at the state of Liverpool, they have even broken another record. Liverpool have not lost 6 games in a row since what? For 123 years. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And I think it's just getting worse because after this, you still have Aston Villa, you still have Real Madrid, and then you have Manchester City. 3 games where you think you can go there and get 3 wins? Nah, I think even Liverpool fans is not confident with that because you're not even playing well. At least forget about 3 points, forget about winning. At least get a proper team out. Play proper football first, right? Because at the moment things are not looking good at all. It's a total blip of whatever happening. And that Frankfurt win, that Bournemouth, the Newcastle win that we have been all gassed about, right? Liverpool fans were all, yes, we are all over the world, man, we have won 5 games in a row. And I have been sitting here and saying, yes, you win 5 games, but your performance doesn't seem to be very good. And then the following week, it was a loss to Crystal Palace, a loss to Chelsea, a loss to Galatasaray, a loss to Manchester United, and then a single win with Frankfurt, and then a loss again with Brentford, and now a loss to Crystal Palace again. It's not looking good. And of course, everyone is saying Arne Slot have to leave. It's time for him to leave before it becomes worse. And I don't know, man. I mean, in this situation, I have been there with Ole, I have been there with Jose, I have been there with Ten Hag, and now Amarim. And I know what you are going through because this is exactly how it feels. This is exactly how it feels. And when we are going through that, you guys were trolling us, bashing us, bantering us, every single thing that you can do, and we could not hide. We stood up. Okay, fine, let them do what they want. We want to do what we want. That's the exact mentality you have to do now. Just focus on your team, be confident on the next game. And Arne Slot, you have to fix. I think the next 3 games is crucial. If he's not going to win a single one or even at least get a draw from that game, I think his time is up. Because I just heard another news that his contract, apparently which is supposed to be extended, has been postponed now. Right, so that means Liverpool Football Club is probably looking at another manager. And then, talking about another manager, there was a Liverpool fan that day when I was talking to him. Guess who he wants to be replaced? Who wants, the selection that he made to replace Arne Slot? Steven Gerrard. Really? Really? I mean, yeah, he won the cup, he won the trophy with Rangers, but he was so bad at Aston Villa. I think if Gerrard comes to manage, he's just going to spoil his name. Like how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer spoiled his name. I would prefer Liverpool to get somebody like this Crystal Palace manager, Oliver Glasner, or the Bournemouth manager, Ariola, someone like that. Not Steven Gerrard, man. Please. Please. Well, anyway, that's not my problem. I am so shocked to see this, man. In fact, even before the game started, I saw the lineup. I already know Liverpool is going to lose this. And exactly that happened. Because you see the lineup, you already know you lose that game. And fans out there are raging, man. You just have to see. Go to Liverpool FC, just check their Instagram, check their TikTok handles, look at the comments. Hashtag slot out, hashtag slot out, hashtag slot out, slot out, slot out, slot out. Yeah. I have nothing to say. Well, now even here in this video, if you watch up to this second, I'm very sure the comments will be bashing me, but I'm just stating the facts. Liverpool have been poor. It's not just now, they have been poor ever since they won the league last season. Since they won the league, their performance dropped, everything was not well. And then at that time, people were thinking it's just honeymoon period and stuff. Okay, fine. Then when this season started, they were all gassed with the signing of Florian Wirtz, Isak, spending up to 400 billion. And then you started the season with a win, 5 straight wins. Of course, that's very impressive. I just imagine if, let's say, that 5 wins If that last minute goals, that penalty, that free kick, all this was not given or not taken even by the Liverpool players, just imagine the state of Liverpool now. I think they will be in the relegation battle. Thankfully, it didn't happen. They won five straight games, so they are still apparently mathematically they're still in the league race. They still can fight for the title, but I don't think they can catch Arsenal anymore. 7 points. I don't think they can catch Arsenal. And for some of these Liverpool fans who are claiming that VAR refereeing decisions, we were snapped, we should not, we were scammed and stuff. Please, man, please. I mean, it has been happening to every single club. Just not just your club. When you won the league last season, you kept your mouth shut when things were going wrong with these referees and VAR because you won the league. Now when you are losing in so horrible way and suddenly you're bringing up VAR, refereeing, diving and stuff, just forget all that. Liverpool have to start playing well. That's it. And yeah, I'm done.